All right, next is going to be our push-up sequence. This is a combination of the alternating hands and the 2-on, 2-off push-ups that we've done with the medicine ball before, but we put them into one continuous sequence. We're going to shoot for a total of 10 reps, break it down into 2 sets of 5 if you have to. So what we're going to start with is the alternating hands first. Okay. Again, with the medicine ball push-ups, if you have to do from your knees, that's fine. Just do what you can. So we're going to go one hand on the ball, one hand off. We're going to do a push-up. Alternate. Then from here, you go to 2 off, down, 2 on, down. That's 1 repetition. We're going to shoot for 5 reps, then we'll take a break, and then 5 more. 2 off, 2 on. 2 off, 2 on. So that's 5. Take about 30 seconds, rest your arms. Good, and second set. That's your total of 10 reps. Obviously, if you can't do 10, just do what you can. Next one is figure 4 leg swings. This is going to be similar to the leg lifts that we've done before, but the foot in figure 4, you're going to swing the leg all the way back. So land flat on the back. You put your hands underneath, extend the leg, and swing up, down, you don't touch the floor. We're going to do 20 reps on each side. Get that bent leg as close to the chest as you can. If you want to increase difficulty, take the hands out. To make it even harder, put the hands behind the head. So that's 20 on one side. Gonna switch. Hands underneath. Extend and swing. That's 20. Take a moment to recover. All right, next is going to be leg lifts with the medicine ball between the feet. We're going to try for a minute. You're going to do as many as you can. Even if you're just lifting the ball, coming back down and resting for a second. Do what you can for a solid minute. If you can, knock out the repetitions without touching the floor in between. That's ideal. When you squeeze the ball between the feet, you want to get it between the actual feet, not between the ankles like this. That's a lot less stable. Those of you with the harder medicine ball, that makes it more challenging to hold it. Going for a minute, you're going to put the hands underneath and lift. to lift, touch, relax. Lift, touch, relax. That's fine. Do what you can, as many as you can, for the full minute. Good, 20 seconds. Good, and relax. Okay, to finish off the ab portion of the conditioning, we have V-sit again. This is going to be just a regular V-sit, 90-second hold. I'm going to show you a couple of different variations we can do. Simplest version, lift the feet, extend the arms as your counterbalance. This makes it a little bit easier. To make it more challenging, bring the hands back across the chest. That puts more weight over the upper body. Makes you contract more in the core to stabilize. If you have to bend the knees to make it a little easier to balance it, go ahead and do that. To make it even more challenging, bring the hands behind the head. Seconds, push through. Seconds. Good, now relax. So that's your V-sit. We got 2 more exercises before our cool down. Next one is going to be a squat to medicine ball overhead extension. So grab your medicine ball. Again, push in between the palms. You want to try to get your feet just shoulder width for this one. You can go a little wider if you have to, that makes it a little bit easier. But keeping it narrow is going to make it challenging. Palms push towards each other. You're going to squat, elbows to knees, back as straight as you can. Push up, overhead extension. Squat, overhead. Squat, overhead. If you have room, you can let the ball go. This makes it a little bit more challenging. More. Good. That's your squat to overhead extension. The very last one is alligator walk. This is very tough. If you have trouble with this one, you can do just low plank or even standard plank if your arms are really done by now. We're going to try to go for 30 seconds. So what you're going to do is basically starting from a low plank position. And you're going to try to walk forward and back.
That's the end of session 3. We're gonna go through our cool down.